Logan Paul is getting backlash for saying he's moving to Puerto Rico for tax purposes. Here's everything we know. I'm Gabby Conti.
I'm Kaylana Lari.
I'm Rodrigo Verandas, and this is Hollywire's Tea Party.
So Logan Paul recently announced that he is moving to Puerto Rico. Now he is receiving backlash for claiming a big reason behind this move is because of taxes, which he will get to pay a lot less of living in Puerto Rico. This, of course, is upsetting Puerto Ricans who are calling the YouTuber out on social media for moving to their country for tax breaks, which is not available to most locals. As one user tweeted, quote, "Come into a place like you doing them brown people a favor and buy a property to make your own exclusive community that pays nothing to the local economy." As we report this, Logan has not responded to this backlash about his move, and it seems like this relocation has not been finalized yet, as he's still uploading impulsive episodes from his home in Encino, California. So what do you guys think about this?
Honestly, I think it's very weird. I know obviously right now a lot of influencers are going back home or they're moving elsewhere within the US, but for him to say like, I'm moving out of the country, like peace, bye y'all, like bye guys, it's so weird to me, especially a country like Puerto Rico. Like it's like, you know nothing about the culture, you know nothing, you don't know the language out there. So I don't know, like just for the tax break, that's so weird to me.
I think it's very complicated. First of all, if he's moving to Puerto Rico, I just thought it was weird that he said that it was for tax breaks. Like, don't say it, man. Like, why are you putting yourself on that spot? But he said it, now he's under backlash. And I totally agree with everybody that's saying that, because it is tough because he's moving there, and then all the population of Puerto Rico, like prices go up when people move there, things, the country shifts and real estate goes up. A lot of things shift when people move to their countries and shift the economy. So people are gonna get the back end of his situation. So I think it's complicated. I hope that he's gonna give back to the community and serve his duty to his new home.
Yeah, because the country is very much in debt, like most countries, and the timing is weird. I think that's the thing. I think if he had done this at the beginning of the pandemic, it would almost make a little more sense, because I feel like people were like, since everyone was remote, they were moving to places that they maybe wanted to live. And also, if he addressed this in the way, I've always loved Puerto Rico, it's so beautiful there, I want to spend time there, I feel like he wouldn't be getting this backlash. But I think the tax purposes, especially now as we are filing our taxes, that is just very triggering to a lot of people. And also, you can get California taxes are tough. You can get tax breaks moving to Florida. Like, why does he have to go to another country?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Puerto Rico is a beautiful country, but if he, again, like going off of what you were saying, Gabby, if he was like, I've always wanted to live here, it's so beautiful out there, I love the culture, I love the people. If he was like actually trying to like bring some of that in, and it wasn't just straight like, oh, I don't want to pay that much in taxes. That's just very sketchy. It's very weird.
No, it just rings wrong. The way that everything's being phrased, everything that's being said. And I understand that he's a very adventurous guy, and there's the whole move on YouTube, and he's posting all about it. But I just feel that the reasoning of it all, it's very tricky, triggering for all of us, and also him being in a place where it's a Latino community, and all of a sudden there's a white man just like taking over the situation. It's just like, as a Latino man, that's a little triggering, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm hopeful that he's gonna be better and make some changes, understand what he did and what he's doing, and give it back to the people there, and hopefully help the area, because the area has been affected deeply before the pandemic.
I'm curious if he's actually going to make this move, because I also think it's so funny when influencers like announce something before it's actually happened. Like, why didn't he make this announcement after he had relocated to Puerto Rico and
right.
like, I live here now? Like, I don't know, it's been like he did this like a month ago. People are now like starting to get the backlash with the whole like, he's moving here for taxes. Like, that's not fair to our country. Like, locals are really fired up about this. I'm just curious if he's gonna do that, but we want to hear from you guys. What do you think about this whole situation? Do you think he's actually gonna move to Puerto Rico, or is he just doing it for content? Let us know your thoughts. I'm Gabby Conti.
I'm Kaylana Lari.
I'm Rodrigo Verandas, and this is Hollywire's Tea Party.